Welcome into the Arkansas Sports Network's Hometown Sports Football Preview, proudly presented by Arkansas Tech University, D3 Auto Sales, and Metcalf Trucking and Trailer Repair. Today we're talking to Cave City Cavemen head coach Danny Brustrom. This Pigskin Preview is sponsored by First Community Bank.
Hello, my name is Lawson Williams, and I'm with the Arkansas Sports Network.
Danny Brustrom, I'm the head coach at Cave City High School.
Nice. What are your expectations for the upcoming season?
So we expect to make the playoffs this year. We've got a good group of kids coming back. We're returning all starters, so we're excited about it.
What are the main strengths of your team?
I would say the main strength is experience. Most of our kids are 3-year starters. They've started it since they were sophomores, so we've got lots of experience at the varsity level.
How has your team been preparing this offseason for the next season?
Weight room. We live in the weight room during off season. We've gotten much stronger.
Can you share any standout players that you have?
I would say Chris Robinson, who's a defensive tackle, is one of our standouts. Gage Huff, an offensive lineman, is one of our standouts. And Sean Walling, who is our running back, is a standout player.
How are you working to develop less experienced players?
Good question. This is the first year that we're going to play a JV schedule, and we're going to get some of the younger kids in some JV games on Monday nights.
What are the key adjustments you're making to the coaching strategy?
So we're going to open it up a little bit and run a little more spread type offense. In the past, we've always been under center, and we're just going to open it up a little bit.
How do you plan to handle in-game strategies? If you see what's going on, how do you handle it in-game to change up your stuff?
Yeah, that's difficult at times, but we do have some good technology through Huddle, and we can actually see what's happening on the field on iPads. So we use them iPads and Huddle to make them adjustments.
What's some specific opponents that you all are planning for or looking forward to?
So the big rivalry for us is Melbourne, and they come to us this year. We're excited about that game. Conference-wise, Pocahontas, Jonesboro Westside, Truman, them are always big games for us.
How do you foster team unity and positive culture among your players?
Yeah, so we're big on culture here, and we have what we call a unity conference, and they meet once a week, and it's a group of kids that have stuck through this thing. We invited everybody, and we have 15 left. If they miss a meeting, they're no longer a part of the Unity Council. So, they kind of look forward to that.
Mm-hmm. How are you supporting your players on and off the field?
We do a lot of things like checking grades. We do a lot of community service. We do things outside of football. Invite them to our houses to watch the Super Bowl, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. How do you approach leadership development within your team?
Like I said earlier, we have that Unity Council that we meet once a week, and we have small group meetings with our kids about being leaders.
How do you define success on your team?
So my definition of success is classroom, graduation, and then wins and losses. So I'm big on making sure that all of our kids graduate.
What are your expectations for the playoffs, and how far do you think y'all can go?
We just want to get to the playoffs. After you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. You never know.
How does your team connect with school and local communities? The local community.
We do a lot of volunteer work. You'll see us at the Watermelon Festival, parking cars, just whatever needs to be done around the community.
What are the most rewarding aspects of coaching your team?
Seeing kids graduate.
Mm-hmm. How do you handle pressure and adversity during the season?
Well, we talk about the next play and forgetting what happened the last play a lot to our kids. And, we kind of live on that. Forget about the last one. Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. What motivates you to keep coaching year after year?
Just working with the kids. Mm-hmm. I've got a few years left in me, so I'm going to keep doing it for a while.
And last one. What is one word to describe your team?
Tough.
All right. Thank you.
We'd like to thank the Batesville School District and the Batesville High School East Lab for their contributions on this video. Thanks again for joining us on the Arkansas Sports Network's Hometown Sports Football Preview. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Arkansas Sports Network on YouTube to catch more previews and all the latest updates on your favorite teams.